Hello, my name is Alyssa R. Jones, and I'm from Houston, Texas, born and raised from Springfield, Ohio. And I just wanted to stop by, tap on your heart a little bit, and say hello. I'm excited because I'm on this journey of taking Christian counseling, which is my intended course of study at Regent University. I have been out of school over 15 years, so this is my first time getting back in school and seeing like where I really fit in as an online learner. And so taking this course has taught me so much about myself, taught me so much about being an online learner, and things like that. And so my educational goals of Christian counseling fits very, very well into my purpose and my calling for my life. I was fortunate to start a organization and a nonprofit called Survivors with Voices. And with that, that organization caters to your everyday survivor. With my testimony being one that is one of triumph, I can remember being 8 years old, and at that time, I was a happy little girl in a two-parent home until my parents decided to get a divorce. And if you know anything about divorce, when your parents go through a divorce, you go through that divorce with them. And so my life changed a little bit. My life got disrupted a little bit. And with that, my mother had some sense of financial instability with doing that. So at the age of 11 years old, my mother invited a man to move in with us, and he took residence in the basement of our home. And with that, that man became my worst nightmare. He became my biggest fear, and he raped me and molested me for close to 2 years. And so that changed my life. He took my innocence from me. And with that, it led me down a path of uncertainty. It led me down a path that took me further and further away from God. But it was one day when I was able to share my testimony and understand that my voice needed to be heard, that I needed to be a voice for the voiceless. And with that discovery, I started sharing my testimony, and I realized and I understood that I wasn't alone and that God was with me through that whole time. And when I used to ask the question, why me? Now I understand, why not me? God has birthed this wonderful purpose in me, and I have given so many survivors their voice back. I have been fortunate to be doing this organization for 3 years. This will be my fourth year. And I have built this organization to be in 6 states. And so I'm excited about that because we are growing and we're touching many survivors along the way. And so the Christian counseling piece that I'm taking at Regent University is going to be a key component, because as I get survivors that share their testimony and share their story, one of the things I'm able to do with this course and the knowledge that I get from Christian counseling is I'll be able to pour back into them and let them know through God's love and biblically how the power of their testimony is biblical, and how they are to share it to empower the next survivor. But not only that, to be able to pour in them God's love, to help them know that they're not alone. And in turn, that's going to end a lot of the suicides that we hear about, a lot of the depression that we hear about, a lot of the hopelessness that we hear about. We are giving survivors hope on so many levels by just letting them know that they're not alone. And so taking this course is going to take me to another level of being able to pour back into God's children. And so I'm excited about what God has called me to do. I'm excited about his purpose in my walk in his life. I want to talk to you as my fellow student and offer you a sense of blessings, a sense of certainty that Regent University is going to give you all that you dreamed of to birth your goals and your purpose for your life. I can't tell you how excited I am to take this journey and how hard I'm working to become everything that I need to be in Christ. In Christ. Just think about that. Just think about the lives that you could change and bringing people back to Christ. It's just an amazing feeling, and I'm so passionate about saving survivors on another level. And it's been a journey with each and every one of you over this 8 weeks of course, of just getting to know who you guys are by reading your discussions, your personalities. But I just want to offer you blessings, that wherever you may go through your course of study with Regent University, that we all know and understand to keep God first, that this is God's mission. Whatever we decide to do is God's mission. And it's been a pleasure to really connect with each and every one of you. So this is my hello. This is my goodbye. But I just want to offer you many blessings moving forward in whatever your journey is in Christ. In His love, take care, and many blessings.